everybody. So I'm doing a bit of a review video today on some links and some stuff that I've got. But yeah, review time. Let's see if these parts are good or bad. Alright guys, so as you guys know, I did replace the links. So I've got the Boom Racing all aluminum rear bomber or rear Yeti lower links, all aluminum. So far, no complaints. But I was told that the ball ends had some wear issues. I'm having no wear issues, not at all. The rubber O-rings that Boom Racing supplies with the ball ends really help keep everything nice and sturdy, and the ball ends aren't going to fall apart and like problems I once had with some hot racing links that I once had. But you know, they're working, they're withstanding everything, and as you guys can see, there's a little bit of scrapage going on now. Definitely wore them in a little bit, but just threw them in a little while ago, so we're still running on, you know, pretty well new. But these are awesome links. Boom Racing, fantastic job on the links. Love them. We'll definitely be running these links in other vehicles and builds I do. Now, Boom Racing aside, since I can't get Boom Racing here in town, and I just ended up having the money and I popped into the STRC shop, see what there was for cheap, I got the STRC links for the front lower links. These are definitely nice links, as you guys can see. You know, they've definitely got sorry, truck's kind of falling out of my hands here, but nice quality design, holding up. You know, again, got some scrapage going on, but not a lot. The thing I don't like is they're not full aluminum. You got to put your plastic ends on them. And I only had the Axial ends, so of course they look kind of, you know, it's just, I prefer all the whole metal, but this is what I could get for like $20-something. I could get these, throw them in, boom, all metal lower links around, right? The tires, loving them. Proline, Super Swamper, TSL XLs, Intercos, fantastic tires. They grip on everything. I got a video coming up that's just straight up bedrock crawling, and they just grip real well. Short video, but good crawling. And yes, crawling. If you guys notice I'm saying that, crawling. Anyway, so got a few of these I got to tighten back in, but the beadlock rims, the tightest, one of the cheaper ones you can buy, but I've run them on every single vehicle. They kind of have the same style as the Walker Evans that come with these axial rims, so that's why I kept this, you know, keep them at least looking similar, because I liked the look that they had with the Bomber, so I wanted to keep that similar look. I don't really want to go personal style on this. I want to make it, you know, keep it all badged up and just have it like it's my competition crawl everywhere truck. And from here on out, there'll be other builds happening. The 6x6 might be put on hold just for cost issues. Not sure yet. Not very long, just about a month or two. But I might be starting a scalar build. So like an SCX-10 store thing. I could buy one, but I kind of want to build my own version of what I think it should be. But that's getting beside and off the reviewing that I'm doing. It's just future stuff. It's all cost, right? Cost is a bit of a thing. Now, the Servo, again, it does have some chipped gears. This Savox, waterproof Savox, I believe it's, I can't read the number for you guys, but I will put it in the description. This waterproof Savox, just the metal gear, digital, cheaper of the bunch, low torque numbers. So, first run out actually I ended up breaking a couple teeth on the gears, far over. So all I had to do was I swapped out for a plastic top link so that there's the ability to bow without breaking a gear. It'll bow first, right? It can still break a gear, but you know, it's safe to have a nice plastic link. But the gear was chipped about there. So I've just set my steering so it can only turn so far. So I don't have the sharpest steering, which it can affect, but as long as you know what you're doing and let your rear end kind of chip you over, you're going to be fine. So there's no real problems there. I have broke my bumper. So scale fab, I really got to get that right. You guys got a bumper that I'm going to be throwing on the front of the truck. Really like the bumper, so going to be throwing that on here at some point soon. Going to be throwing the Proline rear 5-inch shocks in the back. Also, as you guys noticed, I pulled off the spare tire mount. I hated it. It just got caught on everything. So now I've got just a flat back end toe strap. And this is the toe strap. RC Trail Runners. There's your toe strap. Got to do a towing video coming up soon. Planned. We got to kind of set it up. But once Buddy's free, we're going to be doing that for you. But one thing I have done, aside from mount some of my wiring up in the upper links, because they've got the holes, just to get them out of the way, and they can just flex fine, like my steering, and then my I believe it is the, what is it? Glitch Buster is up here. But I've mounted my ESC here, so it sits like right there. And by that, it can actually breathe. So I've cut out the crotch of the passenger as well, so that there's air movement being able to move around, because where it was before, which is right up in there behind the battery, it couldn't breathe. It was just getting so hot. As you can see, I had vents there, right? Vents there, vent there, vents in the sides. I was trying to do whatever I could, including I have a fan. I have a motor fan, Castle Creations motor fan under the driver. So, like, there is movement now. I cut out the whole back. They made it so it was literally folded in like that much. So there was literally just no air being able to get in or escape. These create a bit of an issue, but they look really cool, so I don't really want to hack them up. So that's why I've got these nice big vents in the sides. And just air can just get shoved right in there. At some point, if I can get crazy, or I might have to set up another whole receiver system and whatever, but just get some like cooling fans that actually sit up in, like mounted like right up in the side here, so that when I'm driving, like right there, have them right there and just kind of sticking out a little bit, so it's just sucking air from right out the sides, getting in there and cooling everything off. But I am pretty much maxing a 60 amp ESC. So, I've got a digital servo, glitch buster, or a fan. Everything on the ESC or the receivers, no plugs are free. So I'm definitely maxing it. But I have geared the motors back down to being the stock 35 turn. So I have not overheated yet. ESC or motor, no overheating. The 20 turn, it was getting hot even with the fan. And I think it was drawing a lot. But the ESC is still good. It's not exploded or melted or anything yet. It's still cooking along and moving and whatnot. So for now, it's just going to be the way it is. I want to try and save as much money as I can on this so I can get another build going. But that's really it, guys. My recommendations, if you guys got a bomber, definitely go for the Yeti rear Yeti links, all aluminum links. Even the STRC, not bad, but the Boom Racing links are 2 thumbs up, badass. So, again, good job to Boom Racing for that. Of course, all my work is done on the CowRc Pro Mag Screw Catcher Pit Mat that has the nice RadioControlNetwork badge on. That came out a little weird. But anyway, just going to get to the last review here. The battery I've been running for the whole span of Quak RC, I've run this battery. Not this exact battery, but I've finished off one already. I officially, I think, retired it probably just before I started running the bomber. So that's the battery I run. I know 25C, it's probably not the best one now, but it's what I can get here. Good deal. We'll have some new batteries here at some point soon. I believe they are the SkyRC. I believe. I could be wrong, but check them out. rcjuice, the 7.2, 11.4, 14 point whatever, or 11.1 and 14.4 volt batteries, 2, 3, and 4 cell, hard case, non-hard case. Definitely check them out. Good deals. But that's the battery. And this is what I use to film. All you guys out there going, what does he use to film? Just a bendy McMenderson tripod. That's what I use. That right there. And of course, it's probably a good idea. I always like to have this on when I'm running. Sometimes I forget it, but it just creates that bit of a, you know, rubbery smack. Rubber before plastic. Won't break the plastic. Kind of keeps the plastic safe. Scratch resistant, proof, whatever. Skin. And I've ripped it pretty good. Like, I've ripped the corner here. I've ripped that. That happened like right when I bought it, so. It is what it is. Got your case here. Keep all your GoPro goods in there. Spare battery for when my battery goes. I've got a new battery to run. Kind of excited for that. Well, not excited to kill a battery, but you know what I mean, guys. I'm excited to have a battery to use. Keep giving you guys these wonderful videos that I've brought to you by the blind guy. So anyway, that's that. Truck's running great. No complaints really. Just a little bit of overheating problems. Bit of a servo issue, but things are going good over here. Gonna have some new stuff coming for you. And that's really nothing other than that. That's about what it'll be. But, yeah. If you guys don't know about CowRc, check them out. Awesome stuff. Gonna have some new product from them coming. New parts on here within the next little while, so we got some stuff coming. Nothing's ever done with at Quak RC. We're always doing something. And by we, it's usually me. But roommate does do some stuff. He's the flyer, as I've said. So he's Caleb Wilson, as some of you now know. Or Rotor Wilson, as I've made him out to be. But there's always new things coming. We're always up to new, interesting things. And again, it's just cost. So that's really one of the things I'm trying to figure out right now, is getting this cost thing figured out to where I can start bringing you guys more stuff, more all the time, get my hands on new interesting things, and just show you guys the hobby. Keep bringing the hobby out to you guys in there watching this, me talk right now. But that's really it. I'm going to just stop talking now. Well, actually not really. I'm going to keep talking, as in, happy trailing. Stay tuned. Have a great week. I guess we're at Sunday now, so stay posted for the run video I've got coming. Stay posted for this video that's going to be posted in a slight amount of posting time. And then it'll be posted. Cheers, everybody.